In the beginning of the drama, we see a small, sweet daddy princess girl named Minji. She is our female lead. This girl likes mountain climbing very much. She often goes to the mountains with her friend. In the next scene, one day Minji again takes everyone to the mountains and climbs a tall peak so that they can get close to the clouds. But the other friends feel that this is very dangerous. Therefore, everyone pulls her down and takes her away from there. After that, while returning on the road, they encounter a snake. When everyone is scared, suddenly the snake stands straight, and its length is more than Minji's height. Seeing this, Minji becomes very scared and starts crying because her neighbor had said that if someone sees such a long snake, then they will die soon. Minji feels that now her life is going to finish. Therefore, she thinks that before dying she should do some good works. She decides that she will do something for her friend. Meanwhile, she takes everyone to the library so they can steal their favorite book. When she goes inside, she sees an unknown boy there. She runs away from there out of fear. At night, when she comes home, she sees the same boy eating food in her house. Here she learns that his name is Jiang. He is our male lead, who has just transferred and joined their middle school. His dad is Minji's dad's boss. Both families have a good friendship, and now they have also become neighbors. Minji starts feeling worried that maybe Jiang will tell someone about her book-stealing secret. On the other hand, she starts trying to win his heart. When Jiang comes to Minji's school, everyone thinks he is a very proud type boy. His personality is completely different from Minji. Minji is a lively and naughty girl, while Jiang is a quiet boy who stays a little confused and likes the color black. Minji plays the role of a big sister and tells all her friends that they should take care of Jiang and welcome him. The next day, she introduces Jiang to all her friends and also tells him about each of them. As the days pass, Minji starts feeling more interest in Jiang because there is a strange sadness in his eyes. Then one day, Minji hears her mom and dad talking. Here she learns that Jiang had an older brother who was very intelligent and also a math genius. But unfortunately, he died in childhood. Because of this, Jiang's mom and dad's relationship came close to breaking. Both wanted to get a divorce, but when Jiang was born, their relationship was saved from breaking. In the morning, one day in school, the teacher gives a topic: write the meaning of your name. Minji says that her name was kept Minji because at that time her mom used to like eating cherries. Now she has kept her name Minji. Other classmates' names were also kept for some reason, but only Jiang does not know why his name was kept. Minji does not feel good about this. She searches for the meaning of Jiang's name in the dictionary the whole night and then tells him the meaning of his name. She also takes Jiang to see the sunset, but unfortunately, there are clouds in the sky, so they cannot see the sunset. They just keep feeling that view. After that, Jiang's birthday comes. His dad gives him a black color watch as a gift. Jiang does not like it, but he does not say anything. Then suddenly the door rings. When he opens the door in a sad state, he sees that Minji and her friends have come to celebrate his birthday. They all also give him black color gift, while Jiang does not actually like black. It was only his brother's favorite color. His mom and dad wanted him to like this color too. Jiang celebrates his birthday together with everyone. Because of Minji, changes start coming in his personality. Soon they both become best friends. Meanwhile, they find a rabbit which they both start taking care of together. Everything is going fine, but one day something strange happened. Winter vacations are coming. Meanwhile, as soon as the winter vacations finished, Jiang's mom came to take him so that she could take him to the city. Jiang did not even say goodbye to anyone. Minji feels very sad about his leaving. When Jiang's car moves, Minji and the other friends follow the car from a far distance. They do not want him to leave under any condition, especially Minji, because she does not want to separate from Jiang. After that, in this way, Minji loses one of her best friends. She feels that she will never be able to forget Jiang. 5 years pass in the blink of an eye. Many things change. Minji has now already become a high school student, but now she remains alone because her other friends have also moved to the city one by one. In the next scene, one day while sitting in class, Minji sees a dream that Jiang has come back. When she wakes up, she learns that her mom has come to the school. Outside the office, she hears the teacher telling her mom that Minji is a good student, but now she is not paying attention to her studies. She remains busy writing letters to her friends all the time. When her mom comes outside, she does not scold Minji. Instead, she says with guilt that Minji has remained alone in this village because of them. Then Minji laughs and says that she is not lonely and that she likes living here. At night, When she goes home, Minji carefully keeps all the letters she wrote to Jiang, in which she wrote everything that happened in the mountains after Jiang left. The next morning, Minji receives a phone call from Ming. In panic, she says that Minji should not have sent those letters to Jiang. When Minji asks why, she says nothing and cuts the phone. Knowing this, Minji becomes worried. To find the answer, she goes straight to the city so that she can know what finally happened. When she enters the school, all the students start watching her with strange looks and say that maybe this is the girl who writes letters to Jiang. Meanwhile, Jiang also comes there. Both are meeting after 5 years. For some time, they look at each other. Minji is not able to meet his eyes, but when the students ask Jiang who this girl is and if he knows her, he says without thinking that he does not know this girl. Hearing this, Minji's heart breaks. The person she thought was her best friend and to whom she kept writing letters for 5 years refuses to even recognize her. This deeply hurts Minji's heart. She runs away from there in anger. Minji's condition is not good and her breathing starts becoming fast. When she sits near a railing, an ant there feels that she might do something wrong, so she brings her down and takes her home. After that, when Jiang reaches there searching for her, Minji has already left. Now he feels regret, and it does not seem that Minji will forgive him so easily. Then Minji decides to meet Zhao. When she asks Zhao about Jiang, he starts telling her that Jiang does not talk with anyone in school. One of her letters that she wrote was read aloud by some classmates in front of everyone. Because of this, Ming stopped her and told her not to write letters to Jiang. Meanwhile, Jiang also comes there, and a girl is with him whose name is Fin. Zhao tells Minji that she is the most beautiful girl in the school and that her name is often linked with Jiang. Both are class toppers. Knowing this makes Minji even more sad. On the other hand, Minji's mom and dad also reach the city. Everyone suggests to them that Minji should also transfer to a city school so that she does not feel lonely. The next day, all the friends take Minji to visit their secret place. After enjoying a lot, when she is returning home, Jiang comes to meet Minji. The girl angrily starts asking why he said in front of everyone that he does not know her. The boy says that at that time he felt it was right. Hearing this, Minji becomes even more angry. She says that a black cat has crossed the road and tells him to go from another road. Minji ignores him and leaves. Even after reaching home, she does not feel peaceful. She goes to Zhang's house in anger and starts throwing stones at his window, but her anger still does not calm down. Just when she turns to return, she sees Jiang silently standing behind her. Minji controls her mood and says strongly, "Listen, tall boy, I came here to clear something. The letters I sent you were not love letters. Where did I ever write that I like you? I was sending those letters so that I could share what happened in the past 5 years. The most important thing is that the small rabbit we both raised together has died. I just came to tell you all this. Zhao, Chen, and all the others are my friends, but you shared my letters with everyone. That was a cheap act. I will never forgive you for this. From now on, we will behave as if we never met." Jiang listens to all her words silently and only says that he understands and that she can go now. Minji leaves in anger. It seems that the story is still not finished. In the next scene, Jiang is purposely ignoring the girl. His mom is watching everything from the window because she keeps watching him every moment. Minji has gotten admission to the city middle school. Her mom and dad have now left the village and shifted to the provincial capital. In the second year of high school, Minji gets the science class. The interesting thing is that Jiang is also in the same class. He has become part of the mathematics Olympiad national team. Zhang's dad becomes very happy with this success and tells him that Minji and her family have shifted here. "Your mom is not here, so arrange a party for them." With this excuse, you will also meet your old friend. Everyone reaches the dinner party. Seeing Minji, the boy starts smiling inside his heart. During dinner, he takes care of Minji, but the girl is still not ready to talk with him. The next day, Chin and other friends take Minji out to roam. Minji is feeling a little strained. The girl who once used to be fearless now feels nervous. In this new city, she feels out of place. The next morning, Minji reaches school. The teacher introduces her and then gives all the students a task for an English conversation exercise. Minji raises her hand. The teacher asks who wants to support her in the dialogue exercise. Seeing this, Jiang raises his hand and says that he wants to support her. Minji asks him what he remembers the most. Jiang starts telling that when he was small, one friend took him to see the sunset. At that time, he understood how beautiful his name is. Minji understands that Jiang is talking talking about the same sunset which they once saw together. But now what does that mean? Jiang is not the same anymore. Minji directly answers that she does not understand what he wants to say, and she sits down. Meanwhile, after class, Minji talks with Shin and asks what Jiang wanted to say. She says that Jiang still has feelings for her. He is not able to move on from the past and cannot stay far from her. Minji ignores her word. The boy who refused to recognize his childhood friend. What expectations can be kept from him? Even if Minji has created distance from her childhood friend, the boy is still looking for chances to come near her. After class, when Minji goes to fill water, Jiang also comes behind her. He starts saying that she should give him her water card because he forgot to bring it. The girl directly refuses and says, "Who are you? Do I even know you?" This is like returning the same treatment. The boy starts introducing himself and says that he feels happy meeting her. Even though both know each other, they're acting like strangers. The girl says that she does not feel even a little happy meeting him and that she will not lend her card. Saying this, she walks forward. On the other hand, other girls start offering Jiang their water cards, but he refuses to take them. Water was just an excuse. His purpose was to talk to the girl. While going home from school, Jin asks Shin what the plan is for the weekend. Shin casually says that maybe she will go to the aquarium. Hearing this, Minji gets lost in her thought. Meanwhile, a flashback shows that Jiang and Minji had once planned to go to the aquarium to see jellyfish, but now their friendship is finished. Minji's heart does not want to go, so she says that she will not go. Jin tells her that Shin will feel upset and that she should come with them. Minji says yes, but the next day Shin cancels the plan and says that she has important work. Then Shin goes to the aquarium with Minji. When they are watching the dolphin show, Jin sees them together and starts taking their photos. When Minji returns, she meets Shin and becomes surprised because Shin had spent the whole day at home watching television. This means she purposely did not go with them. At that moment, Minji understands that Shin has a crush on Shin. Minji tells her that she should talk with Shin, but Shin refuses and says that if she does that, they might not remain friends. The next day in school, Jin comes near Jiang and starts telling him, "Brother, I saw Chen and Minji." Meanwhile, Jin says that he saw them together and maybe there is some affair going on between them. Jiang confidently says that this is impossible and tells him to leave from there. Jin then leaves, but his words make Jiang a little restless. After that, after class, Jiang comes near Minji and says that she should keep this bottle with her and fill water in it and bring it back. Saying this, he leaves. The girl becomes red with anger. If she had control, she would have thrown the bottle at his head, but doing this in front of everyone would not be right. Minji does not accept Jiang's word. The class monitor brings water for Jiang. When Minji comes back to class, she sees that her water bottle is filled. A note lying on the desk says, "I am sorry." Minji feels that Jiang said sorry to her, but this is not true. Actually, the class monitor filled her bottle. Minji starts feeling shame inside her heart. In the next scene, in the physical education class, Jiang and Chen start competing and running. Many girls are cheering for Jiang. Minji does not understand whom she is supporting. She just keeps shouting without taking anyone's name. After running, Jiang comes near Chen and says, "Where are my letters? Bring them and give them to me. And yes, stay far from Minji. You are not right for her." Chen answers that Jiang is the same person because of whom her heart is confused and says that he will not do that. Saying this, he leaves. After that, the girl's running turn comes. Minji starts running with full energy and even comes second. But the next moment, she falls unconscious. Chen and the other friends immediately take her to the infirmary. It is known that she has heat stroke. When Jiang goes to bring a drink for Minji, he learns there that Minji has fallen unconscious, so he runs to her. Everyone else has gone to class, and only they two are there. Minji is lying on the bed and sees a dream. In the dream, she is sick and Jiang is near her, taking care of her. In her sleep, she says that whenever Jiang is near her, she feels better. When Minji opens her eyes, she sees that Jiang is really sitting near her and giving her air with a fan. As soon as Minji's eyes fall on him, she immediately sits up and says that he should go out from here right now. If someone sees them together, they will misunderstand. The boy says that how can he leave when she herself said that when he stays near her she feels good. Minji starts feeling embarrassed and says that she was not talking about him and that she does not remember anything. She tells him to leave. Jiang is not ready to leave, and the girl becomes angry at him. Meanwhile, the doctor also comes and asks Jiang what he is doing there. Jiang says that he and Minji are classmates, and when he knew she was sick, he came to see her. He wants to say something more, but Minji stops him. She lifts a pillow and starts hitting him with it and the boy leaves. After spending some time in the infirmary, when Minji comes outside, she meets Rue, who says hello to her. But Minji does not want to talk with her. Rue says that she knows about Minji and Jong's friendship and that they are childhood friends. Minji asks whether Jiang told her all this and what relationship she has with him. Rue gives a round answer and only says that they are good friends who help each other. Love and such things can be seen after college, but right now their focus is on studies. Hearing this, Minji's heart breaks. She only says thanks and starts walking away. Rue stops her and says that if she is Jong's friend, then she is her friend too. Minji says sorry and that she does not need more friends and leaves from there. At night, the same evening, Shin starts teaching Minji how to ride a bicycle. She notices that Minji is very sad. At that time, Shin's father calls her, so she goes inside. Minji now starts practicing bicycle riding alone and continues trying. Meanwhile, Jiang comes there. From the window, he sees Minji riding the bicycle and becomes worried that she might fall. Because of his presence, the girl becomes more nervous and falls. Blood starts coming from her hand. Jiang comes near her to help, but Minji angrily asks why he came there. She reminds him that they decided they are only classmates. Jiang says that he was watching her from the window and came because he was worried. Minji tells him to stay far from her and says that whenever he comes near her, she gets hurt and that he is unlucky for her. Jiang then says that he just wants a new beginning and asks whether they can become friends again. After that, Minji answers that she does not want to know him and wishes that she had never even met him. Saying this, she rides her bicycle away. At night, when Minji opens her old diary, she sees that every page is written with Jong's name. Everything about him is mentioned. But today, Minji writes only one line. That after today, thinking about Jiang is forbidden. Now he is no longer her friend. The next day, during break, when Minji goes to bring water, she hears some girls gossiping about her and Jiang. Minji looks them in the eyes and says that next time, if they talk about Jiang, they should not involve her name. He is not special for her. In the next scene, while Minji is cleaning the school, she hears a cat's voice. A cute cat is hiding on the stairs. She goes down and starts playing with it. Meanwhile, Jiang comes behind her and says that he brought this cat when she was transferring and could not come. He liked it because it reminded him of Mei, their rabbit. Minji shouts in anger that he should not mention Mei's name and that it has nothing to do with him. She refuses to take the cat in his place. Jiang asks why she is getting so angry and says that it is just a cat and he likes it. Both then start fighting. Minji, in anger, lifts a stone to throw it, but Chin and other students arrive and stop her. Then the principal comes and gives both of them strict punishment. Finally, Minji hears Jiang say that he is sorry, and Jiang also apologizes. The matter ends there. In the next scene, Shin asks Minji why she is angry with Jiang. She says that Minji is thinking about the rabbit and Rui's cat as if she is right, but both cannot be liked at the same time. Minji refuses to accept this, shouting in anger, but the pain in her eyes is clearly visible. Both girls argue. Minji says that the boy's name should not be taken in front of her because he is now a stranger and has nothing to do with her. Meanwhile, in the next scene, before the training camp, Jiang thinks that he should tell Minji that he will take care of her cat, but he is not able to say it and leave. Later, we see Minji bringing tasty food for the cat and taking care of it. She says that the cat is also important for her. Even if Jiang dislikes it, she has not forgotten her childhood. After that, one day, suddenly it starts raining. All the students run and climb onto the bus. Minji thinks that she should put the cat somewhere safe to protect it from the rain. She gets wet while returning to the campus. The cat is hiding in a small place. Without thinking, Minji goes inside to save it, but it is difficult for her to get out. Meanwhile, Jiang comes with an umbrella. Minji tells him to help if he can. Jiang says that they only know each other as classmates and that he should not put his life in danger to save her. She helplessly accepts his words and says that he is handsome, tall, intelligent, and a good person, so now he should take her outside. Jiang agrees and brings her outside, but Minji does not even look at his side and starts walking away. Then Jiang says that now he will also help. Minji says that this cat is his responsibility and that he should come outside himself. Jiang is left alone outside in difficulty. Far away, Minji watches him. When she sees him come outside, she finally goes home. When Minji reaches her friend's house, she is completely wet. Shin angrily asks why she humiliated herself for Jiang and what she wants from him. She says that if he wants friendship, it is okay. If not, Minji should stay far from him. Minji explains that she only went for the cat because it is very cute and has nothing to do with Jiang. Shin does not believe her words because she realizes what is going on in her heart. The next morning, Minji and her friends leave on the school bus. When Shin is riding her bicycle, Minji suddenly notices Jiang. She asks him why he is ignoring Rue, his best friend. Jiang immediately refuses and says that this is impossible. Shin's words make Jiang a little worried, and he starts thinking that maybe Minji is also thinking about him. After that, Shin gives her bicycle to Jiang and tells him to follow Minji and clear everything. Without wasting any time, Jiang starts following the bus on his bicycle and starts calling Minji's name. When Minji sees that Jiang is following her on his bicycle, she realizes that he is doing it for her safety from the bus below and asks him why he came behind her. Jiang remains silent for a while and then says, "Forgive me." Hearing this, Minji's heart melts. Meanwhile, they catch the next bus together. Minji tells him that if he wants to talk, he should do it now. She asks why he did not contact her all these years and why he did not even answer a single letter. Jiang explains that when he returned to the provincial capital, his mom immediately sent him to a math center and even cut the phone line so that he could not contact anyone. Minji had believed his excuses. Hearing this, tears come to her eyes. She cries and says, "Why did you not tell me all this before? I blamed you without reason. You only told me once on the phone about your helplessness, and I never got angry after that." Hearing this, Jiang becomes sad and feels helpless. In the next scene, a flashback shows that Jiang's mom was exhausted from making false promises one day. When Jiang was leaving home alone so that he could meet Minji, his mom caught him in the middle of the road. But Jiang did not stop and tried to move forward. Seeing this, his mom threatened him that if he took one more step, she would make all his friends disappear from his life. She was very serious. Jiang then realized that his mom would not harm his friends and stopped, unable to move forward, and returned home with a sad heart. After that, in the present, we see that the misunderstanding between Minji and Jiang is cleared. They go to school together. Minji is smiling, and Jiang says that now everything is clear. Minji says that she still has not decided whether she will forgive him or not. Saying this, she walks forward. Whether their love story will start easily now or someone will come between them to separate them is yet to be seen. Meanwhile, during school lunch break, when Minji tells her friends about Jiang's helplessness, they understand that Jiang's mom had forbidden him from meeting friends. Hearing this, Chin freezes, wondering why this happened. From here, we will see what happens next. After that, all the friends make a plan to arrange a meeting for Minji and Jiang so that they can become friends again. According to the plan, Chin acts as if he needs help with a math question and keeps his test paper in front of Jiang. On the paper, Minji writes that she wants to meet him in the evening. Reading the note, Jiang immediately responds, "Yes, okay." Their meeting is fixed. Meanwhile, Rue notices all this and her doubt grows. When Minji returns home from school, she starts getting ready. She spends a lot of time selecting her dress. On the other hand, Jiang's heart is also excited. He is eager to meet his childhood friend. The boy stands in front of a mirror checking whether his face looks correct, while the girl is taking more time getting ready. Finally, the sweet cherry finishes selecting her dress. Seeing her happiness, it is clear that she feels like she is going on a date. She is a little shy and a little confused, but ready. She leaves her home. On the way, Shin sees her and says, "Oh, girl, where are you going? Dancing, singing, and smiling like this? And what's in your hand?" Cherry says, "Nothing. It's just my diary." Her friend understands and says, "Oh, good. So you are going for me." Meanwhile, Shin says that Minji is going to meet him and quickly giving in. She says she fears that Minji might lose her upper hand. Minji responds that she just wants to meet him so she can know what he thinks about her and that no one else should know. Her friend says, "Oh, so now you've also started thinking about him." Cherry's eyes widen hearing this. She says, "It's time. I'm going now. Bye." And after taking a few steps, she turns back. After that, Shin asks her to tell her a little about how she looks. Shin helps her adjust her dress slightly, and then Minji starts walking on the road. On the other hand, when Jiang is leaving his house to meet Minji, a problem arises. His mom catches him in front of the house. The poor boy's smile disappears, and clouds of sadness fill his heart. His mom understands where he is going and threatens him, saying that if he goes, she will send Minji's mom and dad to the construction site so that they understand their family is not good and should control their daughter. Hearing this, Jiang stops. If he goes to meet Minji, his mom could interfere from afar. Jiang argues a lot with his mom, but gains nothing. Poor boy quietly returns home, sacrificing his feelings again, thinking that maybe he should not lose Minji forever. Meanwhile, Jiang's dad, seeing his wife angry, asks why she keeps imprisoning their son. She blames him, saying that if he had not gone to the village, none of this would have happened. Both start arguing. Jong's mom and Minji's parents start blaming each other. Minji's dad hears everything, immediately calls Minji's mom, and tells her all the detail. The argument between Jong's mom and dad escalates, and they start shouting at each other. Neighbors gather outside to watch, making the situation tense. Seeing Minji's parents reach Jong's house, they understand what has happened. Meanwhile, Minji waits impatiently for Jiang. Sometime later, Jin comes near her but does not say anything and leaves. Minji's mom and dad, inside Jong's house, see that Jiang is blaming himself completely. They tell him that the meeting was planned by Minji herself and that she made no mistake. They reassure him that he was ready for the training camp and only did what his mom wanted. On the other hand, when Minji returns and sees her parents coming from Jong's house, she realizes that something serious must have happened. Seeing her sad, her parents worry she thinks she caused a problem, but they comfort her, saying that she should not be angry or worried and that she has done nothing wrong. Hearing this, Minji's eyes fill with tears. She feels that surely Jong's mom must have said bad words about her parent, but her dad reassures her that nothing like that happened. Meanwhile, Jiang passes by in his car. He is sad, watching Minji from afar, and Minji also feels sad. Her mom and dad say that it is difficult when childhood friends grow apart. They agree with her feelings, but are helpless and cannot support their daughter fully. The next morning, when Minji reaches school, her friends tell her that Jong's mom was in another city and wonder how she knew that Minji and Jiang were going to meet. It seems someone complained. Hearing this, her friends start doubting each other, but Chin doubts nothing. In class, Minji realizes that Jiang is missing and wonders how many days he will not come to school. Later, Chin tells Minji that the test paper is missing, the one on which the meeting was written. Knowing this, their doubt goes straight to Jin. Minji wants to question him to know the truth, but makes a mistake and accidentally kicks Jin. Jin, turning red with anger, goes straight to the teacher and says, "Ma'am, Minji and Chen are dating. I myself saw them at the aquarium with my own eyes. Here are the photos." When the teacher asks Minji and Chin about this, they refuse to accept it. Then the teacher calls both of their mothers and tells them everything. In the next scene, the kids took side. They said that these two had grown up together since childhood and were like brother and sister. Nothing romantic existed between them. The teacher believed their words, so this matter should have ended there, but unfortunately, it did not. The next day, Chen's mom came into the class to clear the rumors. When they called Minji Ling Tao, her secret was quickly revealed. Now everyone knew that Minji was the girl who had written letters to Jiang. Poor Minji felt embarrassed. Rumors about her spread throughout the school. Girls started gossiping about her, and the situation became tense. Would Jiang be able to protect Minji when he returned? Minji did not care about the rumors. She put earphones in her ears to block out others' words and simply enjoyed the music. Cherry stayed silent, but her friends did not. Whenever Chen saw someone gossiping about Minji, he became angry and started fighting with them. The class monitor continued to take care of Minji as before. Now, however, Minji could not focus on her studies at all. Life seemed incomplete without Jiang. After thinking a lot, Minji decided to go to the training center so she could meet Jiang. After school, she asked her friends to go with her, but everyone refused. Minji, being like a big boss, convinced two friends by force. She took Chin and Han and left. On the other hand, when Jiang heard that rumors about Minji were spreading at school, he became very worried. He was concerned about her and immediately ran toward the gate to get out. Meanwhile, Minji and Chin had already entered the center without permission to meet Jiang. Unfortunately, the guards saw them and caught them both. Chin ran to distract the guards while Minji sat there sadly. Jiang arrived outside just in time. Teacher Han was taking Minji out of the center. When Minji saw Jiang, she shouted loudly that she had come to find her dear rabbit. This rabbit was extremely important to her. If anyone saw the rabbit, they should tell it not to worry about her because she could handle everything herself. The rabbit, however, was just an excuse. In reality, she wanted to tell Jiang not to worry about her. Jiang understood her words. Minji told him that if any classmate found the rabbit, they should give her message to it. Next, the teacher asked Jiang what he was doing there. Jiang came closer and said he was looking for his cat. Both were speaking in code. The rabbit was Jiang, and the cat was Minji. Jiang said, "My cat is very cute. Its nose is red like a cherry. It is very important to me. Minji understood what he meant, and both smiled. Meanwhile, Jiang got lost in thought. Hearing about the rumors, he had worried about Minji, thinking she must be struggling and people might treat her badly. But after meeting her, he realized that Minji was tough and strong. She could handle everything easily, even without him. My dear girl, now I do not need to worry about her, he thought. Both were close, but still distant, feeling helpless in their own way. Before leaving, Minji told Jiang to take care, and he said the same. Minji returned with a heavy heart. After leaving the training center, she saw a street singer singing and got an idea. She went out with her friends to find a location near Zhang's hostel. After searching for a while, she found a good spot right in front of the boys' hostel where Jiang was staying. Minji took the mic and started humming. For the first time in her life, she sang for someone. She had never done this before. Jiang recognized her voice. He lifted the lamp in his hostel room and turned it on and off so Minji would know that he heard her. The next day, Minji was in a bad mood after seeing that she ranked 5th from the bottom. On the other hand, her mom and dad were very open-minded. They didn't scold her but instead comforted her, saying, "Son, you did well in the exam. Don't worry, parents should be like this." Her mom also made a mental note to help Minji's brain work faster so that next time she would improve her rank and not come from the bottom, but reach higher up. When Minji told this to Chin and Han, both laughed. Minji got angry and said, "Enough. Now we must study seriously. Otherwise, next time the insult will be worse, and we cannot tolerate that." Minji sat down to study, but could not focus. She was weighed down by the sadness of being separated from her childhood friend and the burden of studying. Meanwhile, Chin came to her home. He gave her a balloon and said, "Do not let it fall on the ground. Your stress will fly away with this balloon. You will be able to focus on your studies." Minji started following his advice. Shin also came. She was angry at Chin because his brother had changed her phone ringtone. Hearing this, Minji handed Chen's phone to Shin so she could change it. As soon as Shin held the phone, the Love Compatibility Index menu opened unexpectedly. It showed that Minji and Chen's love compatibility score was more than 80%. This revealed that Chin had a secret crush on Minji. On the other hand, Shin's heart broke seeing this, because she also liked Chin. Shin got angry at her best friend Minji and said, "No need to say anything, I'm leaving. Bye." Minji got angry, returned the phone to Chin, and tried to talk to Shin, but Shin was not ready to listen. Meanwhile, a misunderstanding had arisen between the two friends. Other friends noticed that Shin was upset with Minji, but they didn't know the real reason. Minji kept her distance from everyone so she could spend more time trying to reconcile with Shin. Next, the school sports day festival was approaching. Shin wished for Minji to become the cheerleader in the basketball match, so he signed her up. Minji did not want to be the cheerleader at first. When she went to the teacher to withdraw her name, she saw her best friend Shin there and changed her mind. She wanted to stay close to Shin to clear the misunderstanding. Shin had also signed up as cheerleader, aiming to impress Jiang. The teacher announced that whoever danced best would become the leader. Hearing this, Minji suggested Shin's name for leader. The next day, while practicing with Shin, Shin fell, and Minji became a little worried. Meanwhile, no one else supported them. Most of the other girls were with Shin. Minji could not dance well, so Shin started training her. Both worked very hard together. That night, when Minji was going home, Han told her that Jiang had called and that she had given him Minji's number so they could talk. Minji became very happy and ran home. When she picked up the phone, Zhang's call came at the same time. Hearing his voice, Minji's face bloomed like a rose. They could only talk briefly. Minji did not want to disturb him, so she ended the call. The next day, while all the girls were dancing, Fin suddenly fell and blamed Minji. Minji said, "Don't lie. You stopped my foot." Fin did not want Minji to become cheerleader and tried to remove her from the team. Meanwhile, Minji started feeling that Shin was deliberately keeping her away. Her mom explained, "No, son. That is not true. She must have some reason." Then Minji's dad listened to something on the phone. He took his wife aside and told her that Mr. Shin was sick and had been admitted to the hospital. Minji overheard this and became worried. Minji understood that Shin was not ignoring her on purpose. In fact, Shin was upset because of her dad. Meanwhile, all their friends stayed with Shin's dad in the hospital, supporting each other during this difficult time. Next, Minji went to Mr. Shin's shop, where Shin was quietly packing things. When Minji started helping, Shin said, "I can do everything myself." Minji did not get angry. Later, when she went to get water, she accidentally bumped into Shin. The glass fell from her hand and broke. Shin immediately apologized. Both looked at each other and laughed. Then Shin asked, "I couldn't come that day. You didn't get angry, right?" Minji replied, Why would I be angry at you? I know you can't stay away from me for long. Shin explained, I had a misunderstanding about you and Chin. Actually, Chin likes you. His younger brother set the love compatibility menu. He wants you to be his sister-in-law. Minji got angry hearing this and said, I will go and ask Chin everything now. Shin calmly replied, oh, emotional girl. Wait a little. Let it go. Just pretend you don't know anything. Let things stay as they are. Minji understood that if she revealed everything, the friendship could break, and that would not be right. The next day at school, basketball practice was going on while Minji practiced with her classmates. Later, her friends told her exciting news. Jeong Meta was coming to school to participate in the Matisse competition, so she would get a chance to meet him. Minji's heart leapt with joy. Her friends teased her, saying, now Jiang will also watch your dance. She felt shy, as if that boy were her fiancé. Meanwhile, the basketball match was about to start, and today was the final rehearsal for the cheerleader girl. Shin could not sleep well the night before, worrying about her dad. When her classmates woke her for practice, she stumbled. Shin immediately took advantage of this, telling the teacher that Minji and her 2 group members should be removed from the team. Considering safety concerns, the teacher agreed. Next, Minji and Shin came up with an idea. They didn't want the other 2 girls' hard work to go to waste. They worked on convincing the teacher to give them a chance. Meanwhile, Jiang also arrived at school with his mom, who warned him not to meet anyone. Minji already knew Jiang was coming, so she had told her mom to prepare his favorite dishes and a cake to feed him. On the other hand, Shin's dream of becoming cheerleader did not end. The teacher understood the dedication of Minji and her team, and allowed Minji to perform in the lifting position instead of Shin. This plan caused Fin's scheme to fail. The basketball game was about to start. The cheerleaders arrived on the field. When Minji appeared in a red and white floral dress, she looked like a fairy. Jin, Yushang, and Han were so surprised that they couldn't even blink. They never imagined that the small girl who had grown up with them could look so beautiful. The basketball match began, and everyone was excited. Yet the real highlight was the cheerleader girl's performance. As Minji took the stage with full energy, the audience clapped loudly. Jiang, who was in the principal's office with his mom, grew restless. He needed to see her. Pretending to go to the washroom, he ran straight toward the playground. When he saw Minji performing, he became completely captivated. His eyes did not leave her for even a moment, proving that he had strong feelings for her. Minji also noticed him. After the performance, a perfect moment arrived. The principal called all the cheerleader girls for a group photo. Jiang was already there. Both Minji and Jiang smiled at each other. The principal asked Jiang to stand with the cheerleaders for the photo. Jiang went straight and stood next to Minji. Their faces radiated happiness, and their hearts felt calm. For now, whether they would meet again or not, they could enjoy this beautiful moment together. They were happy, but one person was not Fin. On the other hand, she was busy trying to impress Jiang. Meanwhile, Zhang's mom planned to take her son straight to the training center, so he could not meet Minji. Everything was going according to her plan until she was suddenly called back to the office for urgent work. Before leaving, she instructed the driver to take Jiang directly to the training center. However, the driver got very hungry and went for lunch. Next, Jiang and Minji only had 30 minutes together. Minji and her classmates quickly reached the secret meeting place and started spending time with Jiang. Minji had prepared delicious food, which Jiang happily enjoyed. Meanwhile, the girl he had longed to see all this time stood right in front of him. Minji felt truly happy. Whenever she was with him, his face lit up with joy. They were not being romantic, just talking casually, enjoying each other's company. But someone else was burning with jealousy. Fin saw Minji and Jiang meeting and quickly made a plan with Zhen to defame Minji and report everything to Zhang's mom. Meanwhile, Chin and the rest of the friends kept watch all around, ensuring no one could reach Minji and Jiang. Then they noticed 2 girls, famous for gossiping, slowly approaching the alley where Minji and Jiang were. The friends tried to stop them. Shin immediately called Minji to warn her. Minji held Zhang's hand, and they started running away. When they reached a high wall, Jiang lifted Minji onto his shoulder to get her over. Before he could put her down, a stray dog began chasing them. Panicked, they ran, and a motorcycle accidentally hit them, causing both to fall. When Jiang lifted Minji, she noticed blood on his forehead. Minji immediately fainted. They were rushed to the hospital, where Minji blamed herself. She felt guilty that Jiang had been hurt because of her. She worried that if the injury had been serious, it could affect his studies. Thankfully, it was only a minor cut, and his brain was fine. Knowing this, Minji felt some relief, but their troubles were far from over. The next day, as Minji was heading to class, Chin stopped her. He was worried that Fin might attack her with her poisonous word. Minji confidently replied, "I don't need to be afraid of anyone. I can face everything alone." The class atmosphere was tense and emotional. Fin was busy crying, and some girls tried to console her, as if Jiang were her husband. When Minji entered the class, Fin and her friends surrounded her, ready to accuse her. Fin demanded, "Why did you hurt Jiang?" Minji confidently answered, "Jiang and I just want to be good friends, just like we were in childhood." Everyone then understood that Minji and Jiang were childhood friends. Meanwhile, Shin remained silent and quietly returned to her seat. Jiang's dad was taking him home from the hospital. His son was sad because his mom always treated him like her shadow. Jiang clearly told his dad that if his mom tried to take revenge on Minji or her family, or sent them to the village, he should report her for misusing her power. His dad remained silent. Later, when his mom returned home and saw Jiang's sad face, his dad showed courage and openly supported Jiang. Shocked, Jiang's mom went alone to Minji's house and told Minji's mom, "You should have raised your daughter properly." Minji got very angry and was about to reply, but her mom stopped her. Minji then followed Miss Jiang and handed over the medical expenses. Miss Jiang asked her, "Do you have something to say?" Next, Minji replied, "I just want to be friends with Jiang." On the other hand, Miss Jiang warned her that if she continued insisting on her stubbornness, Jiang could lose his mother and she could lose her son. Hearing this, Minji felt a strange confusion in her heart. Meanwhile, her mom wanted her to stay away from Jiang. Saying this, she walked away from there. Minji came back home, but she is feeling sad because of Jiang's mom's words because she rejected every single request of hers. She does not even want Minji to meet her son. Friendship is a faraway thing. Minji was sitting sadly lost in her thoughts when Jiang's call came. Minji said to him in surprise that, "Boy, did you get permission to use the phone?" Jiang said that, "My dear rabbit, do not be scared. There is no one at home. Listen, Cherry, can you bring food for me tomorrow?" Hearing this, Minji froze. Now Jiang does not know what his mom said to Minji. She said that, "I am going to sleep now. We will meet tomorrow. Bye." Minji became a victim of confusion. In childhood, Jiang's mom had separated her son from Minji and the other friend. She wants to do the same thing again. But this time, Minji will not let this happen. When she has not done anything wrong, then why should she stay away from Jiang? Meanwhile, what happens next is that in the next evening, Minji goes to Jiang's house with food. As soon as the door opened, Jiang's mom said to her that, "Do you know what you are doing?" Minji replied that if there is even a little possibility that Jiang will lose his mother's love, then I will have to stand firmly by his side. I will never leave him alone. Mom took the tiffin from her. She closed the door and went inside without saying anything. Jiang is smiling because he heard all of Minji's words. He immediately ran towards the window so that he could see her. When Minji's eyes fell on him, her heart felt light. After that, Jiang wrote on the window that, "Cherry, you are my hero." Seeing all this, Minji also started smiling. The poor girl is both crying and laughing at the same time, even though she did not want as she went back home. After that, Jiang's mom came to his room and said that the people who want to be friends with you right now will not be with you in the future. Jiang replied that, "I want to keep Cherry and everyone else as friends for life." Mom said angrily that, "You will have to go back to camp. This is my decision. I will not hear any excuse." Jiang is helpless in front of his mom. He is scared that his mom might separate him from Minji, so he agreed. On the next day at school, on sports day, we see that Chen is running. All friends are cheering him up. They are boosting his confidence. Meanwhile, Jiang also arrives there. Seeing him, Minji got happy and shouted to Chen that, "Look, Jiang has also come to support you." But just then, Chen fell down. He got up and stood back up, but he is not able to run properly. All friends started boosting his confidence. Jiang came near him and said that, "We know how hard you have worked, so do not give up. The finish line is close. Try to get there slowly and slowly. I know you can do this." These words sounded familiar. Chen said to him that, "In childhood, I also said all this to you." In the end, Chen gave up. He has quite a bad injury on his leg. He does not like Jiang that much, but now respect for him has grown in his heart. Both of them are about to become friends again, which is a good thing. After that, we see that Minji has improved herself a lot. Now she submits assignments on time and is also focusing on her studies. On the next day, all friends gather at one place so that they can go to school together. Jiang also arrived near them riding his bicycle. Other friends asked him that, "Are you planning to go to school with us like in childhood again?" Jiang said that, "I want to ride to school with all of you one last time before going to the competition." Then Jiang took out handmade scarves from his bag and started giving them one by one to all friends. Cherry and everyone else were surprised. They started asking that, "Did you make all of these yourself?" Jiang nodded his head yes and said that making this was not that difficult at all. "It is like a formula in math. When I was alone, I learned all of this. Since then, I was making scarves for all of you." Hearing this, Minji's heart became happy. She used to tell everyone every day that Jiang did not forget us. Today, her words turned out to be true. Jiang did not forget his friends and will never be able to forget them. Here we note that Jiang made a different design for Cherry. In her scarf, there is an image of their rabbit May, the same one which both of them raised together in childhood. All friends wearing red scarves set off toward school. When they reached there, everyone was surprised to see them. The teacher asked Jiang that, "You should have been at the training center. What are you doing at school?" Jiang replied to them that, "I want to spend the whole day today with my friend. I want to collect memories." Then the teacher asked everyone else that, "Why are you all wearing these red scarves?" Cherry and the other friends replied that, "We wore these to support Jiang. This is for his good luck." In the next scene, we see that in the canteen, Jiang, Minji, and everyone else are sitting together having lunch. Fan is also present nearby. She is looking at Jiang with longing eyes. She said that Jiang never used to smile. "Is this the same boy that I know? No, this is not him. He has changed a lot." Jiang and Minji are talking with each other when the cruel mom arrives right there. She is very angry. She is shouting at her son to come with her. Poor Jiang, not wanting to go, left with a sad heart. All friends wore the scarf given by Jiang so that he does not feel sad. Everyone wishes him good luck for the competition. Minji is feeling very sad inside. The pain of being separated from Jiang is hurting her the most. The poor girl cannot do anything. Mom is mom after all. Everyone is helpless in front of her. Jiang went back with a sad heart. A look of sadness spread across all friends' faces. The 22nd Mathematical Olympiad competition is about to begin. Jiang wants to win this competition no matter what. He wants to do this so that he can tell his mom that now he cannot walk in her footsteps. He has his own life too. He cannot stay away from his friends. He can make his own decision. In the next scene, we see that Jiang reached the examination hall, but he is not feeling well. He has got a fever. He received a call from Minji. Both of them started talking with each other. As soon as Minji heard Jiang's slow voice, she immediately understood that he is not feeling well. When she started asking him about this, Jiang said that, "Cherry, do not worry about me. Anyway, all of this will end soon." This only means that Jiang is surely about to take some big step. For now, Minji could not understand this, but she will find out what Jiang is about to do. Then he told Minji that on the 4th day of the exam you come and pick me up. She also agreed. The competition started. Inside the exam hall, we see that Jiang's condition got worse. He put his head on the table to rest for a while. Seeing his condition, the invigilator also got worried. She said that if your health is too bad, then leave the exam. Jiang is sick, but he does not want to give up. After a few days, the result of the National Olympiad Math competition came. Jiang got selected in the national team with full marks. Yes, that is right. Without giving the college entrance exam, he can directly take admission in Peking University. He became the national champion, but mom wants to make him an international Olympiad champion, which Jiang does not want to become. As promised, Minji came to pick him up. As soon as she saw him, she started asking him that, "How are you feeling now?" Jiang gave her a satisfying answer, but he seems different and confused too. Both of them went to a restaurant together. Two of Jiang's friends also joined them. Minji is very happy. While having lunch, Jiang kept saying again and again that everything is about to end. When Minji asked him, "What does this mean?" Jiang started telling that, "I do not want to be a part of the National Mathematics Olympiad team. I am also leaving the opportunity of automatic admission. I will now give the college entrance exam like a normal student." Hearing his words, Minji was shocked. Jiang also threw his Olympiad qualification certificate in the dustbin. Seeing all this, Minji cannot believe how Jiang changed so quickly. In the next scene, we see that Jiang reached his home. Mom has a smile on her face. She is feeling proud of her son. But the very next moment, sadness spread across her face because Jiang has made the decision to free himself. He started telling her that, "Mom, for so many years, I kept fulfilling your dreams according to your wish. Now that your wish has been fulfilled, free me now. I do not want to become like my brother at all. I have my own life too. I have my own dream. Do not force me. I cannot walk on the path you have shown anymore." Hearing these words, Mom got angry. She did not expect that Jiang would ever talk to her like this. She said that, "I gave birth to an intelligent son. We worked hard for years so that we could make you an Olympiad champion. This is the dream that your brother could never fulfill, and you suddenly want to leave everything. Jiang said that for so many years you people kept treating me like Jiangmin. I just kept walking on your orders as his substitute. I want to clearly tell you that my name is Jiang Shaoshi and not Jiangmin. Hearing his words, Mom got even more furious. She said that, why are you ruining your future? Saying this, Mom gave him a hard slap on his face. Jiang's patience broke. Now he is not going to listen to anything his mom says. But Mom is not going to stay quiet either. She started putting pressure on him. Finally, in desperation, Jiang picked up the knife lying on the table. The atmosphere became dangerous. On the other hand, Minji found out from the neighbors that Jiang is fighting with his mom. Then she immediately ran there too. When she arrived, she saw that Jiang has a knife in his hand. She got scared. There were only a few seconds between life and death. Minji's heart started beating loudly. Without thinking anything, she entered inside Jiang's house and said to her childhood friend in a loving voice that, Jiang, you come with me. Mom has made hot pot. We will have dinner together. Please, you come with us. Hearing Cherry's sweet words, Jiang's anger cooled down a little. The knife also fell from his hand. Seeing this, Minji immediately grabbed his hand firmly so that she could take him home with her. Both of them reached home. Cherry took him to her room and said to him that, you sit here. I will get the first aid box so that I can treat your wound. Then we will sit together and have dinner. Saying this, Cherry came out of the room. She is very scared. If she had not arrived on time, then maybe today she would have lost Jiang forever. Meanwhile, in the room, Jiang's eyes fell on Cherry's diary. He started reading it. Every page had the name of his beloved written in it. Minji used to remember him every day and used to write the feelings of her heart in the diary. After reading a few pages, tears started flowing from Jiang's eyes. Meanwhile, Jiang's dad was also called to Minji's house for dinner. He is with his son. But on the other hand, emotional Mom got in the car in anger and left home. She keeps increasing the car's speed. Jiang's words have broken her from inside. She is very unhappy with her son. What was feared happened. Mom had an accident. On the other side, Cherry also returned to the room. She started applying medicine on Jiang's wound. Both of them are silent. After a while, Cherry started asking him that, did you read my diary? Jiang said that yes, by chance I saw only a few pages of it. Minji started asking that, tell me, what did you see? He started telling that, Cherry, I was gone for so many years. I could neither call you nor write any letter. You must have suffered a lot of pain because of me. I do not want you to be troubled because of me anymore. Minji said that, but I also do not want you to hurt yourself. Minji started asking that, Cherry, did I make you cry? She said that yes, you made me cry a lot. But despite this, I want to tell you that knowing you is the biggest blessing of my life. Jiang, whenever I look into your eyes, I only see you. Whenever I say your name, those mountains come to my mind where we spent our childhood. I am not asking you to erase those memories, and I also do not want you to return all that back to me. All those memories are yours. Even if you want to return them back, I will not accept them. All of that was for you. You can keep those memories with you forever. Hearing Minji's sweet words, Jiang became emotional. He said that, Cherry, do not worry. I have understood now for whom I have to live. Hearing this, Cherry also became a little emotional. Jiang's heart also felt light. Cherry has now become more important than a friend for him. Minji has made a place in his heart. The love story of these two has begun. Jiang got freedom from his mom, but his troubles are about to increase. Minji is fully supporting him. She just wants that Jiang lives his life the way he wants without anyone's control. Both of them are talking when the other friends also came to support Jiang. Everyone looks very happy. They said hello, hi, and went back. Both of them are happy, but not for long. Jiang's dad got a call from the hospital. On hearing about his wife, he got shocked. He immediately left. Minji's mom said to her that, child, we are going to the hospital. For now, you stay with Jiang. In the next scene, we see that everyone has reached the hospital. Jiang is also with his mom. Fortunately, she did not get major injuries. She will recover soon. But the tension between mother and son did not end. Mom has still not accepted his decision. School teachers and other people came there and started convincing Jiang that he should not be stubborn. He should listen to his mom, but he is not listening to anyone. It seems he has made his decision. Minji also arrived at the hospital. Seeing her mom's mood turned off, Minji gave the tiffin box and took Jiang with her so that things do not get worse. Seeing this, Miss Jiang said to her husband that, did you see how Jiang listened to that girl? Minji and Jiang are sitting together. He said he wants to know which Jiang she liked. Minji clearly told him that the one who always stays happy and loves himself. Jiang liked her answer. Now he will decide himself what he should do. In school, all kinds of rumors started spreading about Jiang. All students feel that only Minji Minji would know the most about him. Now only she can tell whether Jiang will come to school or not. Fin started worrying about Jiang. She came to Minji and asked her that where is Jiang and why is he not coming to school. Minji did not tell her much. She just said that Jiang will now make his own decision. He does not need anyone's influence. In the next scene, we see that Jiang got a call from his cousin in Hong Kong who started saying to him that you make some decision quickly. Jiang wants to go abroad, but for now he does not want to tell this to Minji. The cousin also tells him a simple solution that if you want you can bring Minji with you abroad. But Jiang does not want that because he is scared that Minji might say no to him. She cannot stay away from her mom and dad. Because of all these things, Jiang is a little confused. For now, he needs some time to think. Meaning Jiang has made a plan to go abroad. Let us see how Minji will react when she finds out about this. Minji's mom and dad also started convincing Jiang that he should not waste his talent. He should make a decision after thinking carefully. Jiang did not feel bad about their word. In the next scene, we see that Jiang finally made his decision. Now he will walk on his own path. He threw away all certificates and awards. Now he is not going to participate in the International Olympiad competition and does not want to continue studying in school either. He feels that if he stays here, people will keep reminding him again and again that he wasted his talent. So it is better for him to go abroad. On the next day, when Jiang came to school, all classmates were happy to see him. The happiest was Cherry, but unfortunately her happiness is only for a few moments. During math class, the teacher noticed that Jiang is reading a TOEFL study book, meaning he is learning the English language. Seeing this, the teacher got angry at him and complained to the principal. All students are sitting in class studying when the class monitor started asking Minji that which country is Jiang planning to go to. Minji got shocked and asked him that how do you know? So he said that I heard the teacher's word. Hearing this, Minji froze because Jiang had never told her about this. Minji's mood turned off. She got angry and left the class. Well, her anger is also justified because Minji and her family accepted Jiang with open heart. They supported him too, but Jiang hid this important thing from them. Seeing Minji angry, Shin immediately understood why her mood was off. When she started asking her about it, Minji refused to tell her anything. Minji is angry at Jiang, but also wants to know why he made this decision. For this reason, she deliberately came near Jiang and invited everyone for dinner. In the beginning, Jiang, Chin, and the other friends did not understand why Minji was angry, but soon Jiang understood what the real reason for Minji's anger was. He is trying to talk to her, but Minji is not ready to listen to anything he says. She immediately got up, paid the bill, and left from there. Jiang started following her and said to her, crying that Cherry, at least listen to me. Minji said, then tell me your story comfortably. I am sitting right here listening. He started saying that Cherry, I had been planning to go abroad for quite some time. In fact, I had decided in childhood itself that I will definitely go abroad. Hearing this, Minji got even more angry. She said that you hid such a big thing from me for 8 years. You did not even think it necessary to tell me. I have never hidden anything from you till today. We all worry about you, but you do not care about our feelings at all. Jiang said that Cherry, just wait 2 years. I will come myself to take you. Minji went quiet. She believed Jiang's words. She wants to give him the chance to go abroad. She said that okay, if you want to go, then I am also not going to stop you. Jiang started asking that will you come with me? She said that for now I have not thought about this. Listen, Jiang, whether I come or not does not matter, but you should definitely go abroad. I want you to fulfill your dreams. Your world should be bigger. For now, it is not possible for me to go there. Jiang said sadly that Cherry, wait for me. I will definitely come to take you. This is my promise to you. Just live a little without me for some time. Jiang's words made Minji believe him, but she does not know that Jiang is never going to come back. Why is that? We will only find out ahead. Now, before going abroad, Jiang wants to spend beautiful moments with Minji so that he can take those memories with him. He even started giving her tuition so that she can go from bottom to top. Minji is very happy, but maybe Jiang is not. One day, when Shin told Minji that Jiang is looking for a place to rent, she got surprised knowing this. She feels that the relationship between Jiang and his mom has broken again, but the real truth is something else, which we will see ahead. Jiang is about to go abroad soon. Minji also wants to collect the memories and keep them safe in her heart. So for this reason, she started convincing all friends that we should go to our village Kushin. Everyone agreed. After that, they all got on the train and left and reached there after 2 hours. This is the place where all of them spent their childhood. All friends kept running here and there. They kept collecting their childhood memories and old moments. Jiang feels that he is only being separated from Minji for some time, but fate has something else in mind. After having a lot of fun, Minji and Jiang look very sad, because this is the place where Minji buried her dear rabbit. He just keeps looking at Minji. She started asking that, will you just keep staring at me? He said that, Cherry, I know why you came here. I am the one who is leaving you again. If you want, I can stay a few more days. Minji does not want to be away from him, but one thing is bothering her. That is that Jiang is no longer living with his mom and dad. If she stopped Jiang, then he will have to take a house on rent. Well, what difference will staying a few days make? Today or tomorrow he has to go. She started saying to him that, Jiang, in childhood you left without telling me, but this time you are telling me before going. This is comforting for me. Jiang, you promise me and me that you will definitely come back. Do not disappear like last time. Minji said that this is my promise to you that I will return soon. All friends came back home. Shin started teasing Cherry that, girl, tomorrow your beloved is going to be separated from you. Do not start crying. Both of them are talking when Minji got a call from Jiang, who is waiting outside her house. Minji ran and went to him. Minji has brought gifts for her. He got high heels and lipstick ordered for Cherry from his cousin in Hong Kong. Before leaving, he wants to see how beautiful Minji will look wearing them. Minji's heart became happy. She immediately wore the high heels and started running here and there. She has never been this happy before. Then she said to Jiang in a loving way that, helped me in putting on the lipstick. Minji fulfilled her wish too. In that moment, Cherry felt that she has grown up. Their friendly relationship has now turned into a romantic one. After coming back home, Cherry carefully kept the high heels and lipstick. She is considering these gifts as love token. Then Shin told her that all of us friends have decided that you will go alone tomorrow to say goodbye to Jiang. This is so that both of you can spend some more moments together. Seeing the wisdom and love of her friends, Minji felt happy. In the next morning, we see that Minji is going to the airport with Jiang. She is happy from outside, but sad from inside. Maybe she is hiding her emotions so that Jiang does not feel sad. Her whole effort is that not even one tear should come from her eyes. Both of them reached the airport. Minji started saying to Jiang that, give your best. Never lose courage. Whenever you feel sad, call me. Before I start crying. Go, now get out of here. Jiang left smiling. Both of them got separated again. The childhood separation was accidental, but today's one is romantic. Cherry did not go back. She is still at the airport. As soon as the plane took off, her heart sank. Cherry, who always used to be happy, now looks lost. She left the airport with a sad heart. The pain of separation from Jiang is felt by everyone, but Minji and the other friends are slowly returning to normal life. All of them got busy preparing for the college entrance exam. Sometimes the other friends contacted Jiang, but Jiang often does not reply to them. Even though he is busy with studies, he did not forget to call Minji. He is in contact with her. Minji also noted that Jiang has become more talkative than before. Whatever he sees and hears in his new environment, he keeps sharing all of it with Minji. After that, we came to know that Jiang's mom's financial condition is getting worse day by day. If this keeps going, she will soon go bankrupt. Now it was understood why Jiang was looking for a house to rent. Finally, the day to give the entrance exam came. All students put 10 years of hard work and dreams into the test paper. Minji is very excited. Her exam went well. She wrote all her experience in a message and shared it with Jiang. She kept waiting, but no reply came from him. This never happened before because Jiang used to immediately reply to her messages. Minji is a little sad, but she feels that he must be busy with study. Minji's mom, dad, and the other friends' parents arranged a big party at a hotel for their children to celebrate the entrance exam getting over. Minji is enjoying, but at the same time she is sad too. She is waiting for Jiang's message. Then his reply also came in, which it was just written that, congrats Cherry, now prepare to go to university. Best of luck. Reading all this, Minji screamed. She said that Jiang's message came. He replied to me. Minji got so excited that she immediately called Jiang, but unfortunately his number is off. Her heart became sad again. There is a strange worry on the parents' faces, as if they are hiding something from their children. Maybe these people are not telling Minji the truth. The result of the entrance exam came. Everyone's dream was fulfilled. Everyone got admission in their choice of college. Minji also got admission in North China Normal College. Look at the college name. North China Normal College. The school days came to an end. Now everyone will chase their dream. Poor Cherry is sad because she is not able to be in contact with Jiang. She got tired of sending messages, but no reply is coming from the other side. Then one night, with sadness in heart and gifts in hand, Minji reached Jiang's house to meet his mom and dad. No one is opening the door. Minji sat there sadly. Just then the neighboring grandma came and started telling her that Jiang's mom has shifted abroad, but the house is still there. Jiang can come back anytime he wants. Hearing her words, Minji got even more worried. She started thinking that if Jiang became homeless, then how will he come back? Minji's mom and dad also realized why their daughter is sad. One night, Minji again reached Jiang's house walking around. Coming here, she got lost in old memory. Minji, who she loved with a true heart, has now become like a stranger. All his words were false. Now he will never come back. All kinds of thoughts started coming to Minji's mind. She is about to go back home when she saw Jiang, who is holding a suitcase in his hand and closing the door of his house to go back. Minji looks very tired and weak too. He is not like before. Maybe he is working very hard to earn money. As soon as Minji called his name, Jiang froze. Minji started asking that, are you trying to run away again? Jiang said that, what do you think? Why have I come here? Minji said that you have definitely come to meet me. I am right, am I not? He became sad. He controlled his emotions and started saying that, Cherry, you were right. I am not going abroad. I now want to stay here with you. Minji believed his words. She became emotional. Tears also came to Jiang's eyes. He started giving her false comfort and said that, Cherry, do not forget me. Saying this, he hugged her tightly. Meanwhile, without telling her, he took out her necklace from her neck so that he could keep it with him. Minji is very happy because she feels that Jiang truly is not going to go back. Jiang is pretending to be happy. He is hiding something from Minji. He said that, Cherry, I am hungry. I like the food made by your mom's hands a lot. Come, let us have dinner together. Minji agreed happily. When both of them reached home, Jiang started saying to her that, oh, I forgot my suitcase there. No problem, I will go and get it. Then we will have dinner together. Till then you go home and inform mom and dad. Minji believed him. She started going home, but then she came back. She wants to tell him her feelings. She said that, Jiang, I love you very much. Jiang also replied with a sad heart that I love you very much too. He waved his hand and said goodbye to Minji one last time. Minji went to her home. Jiang got a chance to disappear. He bowed his head. It is clearly visible that he does not want to be separated from Minji. Who knows what his compulsion is, that he is going back abroad. He left from there with a sad heart. Minji is in her home waiting for Jiang to come. A lot of time passed. Why has Jiang not come yet? Minji started getting suspicious. She understood that Jiang lied to her. She ran outside so that she could stop Jiang. But unfortunately now it is too late. Jiang has already left. Now maybe he will never come back. Minji, standing in the middle of the road, started calling Jiang, but his number is off. Tears started flowing from Minji's eyes. She sat there and started crying. Jiang deceived her. He left her for the third time. Her heart got broken. Now only memories are left and nothing else. Mom and dad also reached near Minji. They are giving comfort to their daughter. They are sad too, but they cannot do anything. Minji is going back home with a broken heart, but she keeps turning around and looking back with the hope that maybe Jiang will come back, but unfortunately that is not possible now he is gone. Because of the economic crisis, Jiang's mom and dad went bankrupt. They both went abroad so that they could make a new start. Jiang's mom also did not force her son much. She set him free so that he could decide his own future. Minji pulled herself together a little, but she is very broken from inside. She wants to move forward too with the hope that she can meet Jiang again. Parents gathered their children for dinner. Their purpose is to send their children off on their college journey. Everyone is trying to comfort Minji, seeing her sad face. In these difficult economic conditions, their college journey will not be that easy. But still, parents are with their children. They want to see them succeed. Minji got the most marks in the test. Chin got admission in Northern Aviation University. Han also got admission in Shang University. Shang also fulfilled his dream and joined medical college. Only Shin, who was troubled because of her father's health and responsibilities, took admission in a local college so that she could take care of her dad. That same evening, we see Shin and Minji together. Both of them are sharing the feelings of their hearts with each other. Shin started saying to her that Jiang deliberately gave you lipstick and high heels because in his eyes now you have grown up. But unfortunately that cheater ran away again. So friend, tell me now, what will you do? Minji's heart is broken. She feels that now she will never be able to love anyone. Only her feelings for Jiang are in her heart. She will not be able to forget him so easily. He had also said that, never forget me. Just then Shin said something strange to her. She suggested that she should get into a relationship with Chin. Hearing this, Minji got surprised because she knows that Shin has feelings for Chin in her heart. Shin said in a slow voice that Chin will look so handsome in a pilot's uniform. Surely many girls will also like him, but leaving all of them, it will be better to hand him over to you. Do not worry about me. I will find someone or the other. Hearing this, Minji started laughing. Both of them kept talking the whole night. Minji is being haunted by Jiang's Jiang's memory. Now he has started coming in her dreams too. It is difficult to forget him. On the next day, we see that with sadness in heart and bags in hand, Minji reached the hostel. She will have to live here with senior roommate. This is not that easy either, because her roommates are the lazy type. They're sleeping even during the day. At first, these girls do not give much attention to Minji, but slowly they start liking Minji and make her their friend. Then one day, when Minji was in the library, she started feeling that Jiang is present nearby. Then what did she start looking for him? Her search ended when Chin came in front of her. He is wearing a pilot uniform. Both of their campuses are nearby, so they will keep meeting. Well, we know that Chin has been liking Minji since childhood. Maybe for this reason, he took admission in the nearby college. Both of them started talking. Chin also understood that there is only a place for Jiang in Minji's heart. So for this reason, he started saying to her that, "Friend, I have Jiang's mom's number. You can call her and ask. She would surely know where Jiang is." Hearing his words, Minji's heart got nervous. She wants to know where Jiang is. Chin is trying from his side that both of them meet. Even then, if fate does not make them meet, he will not wait much. One day or another, he will tell his feelings to Minji. One day, one of Minji's roommates saw her with Chin. After that, all the roommates started teasing her. They joked that her boyfriend was a pilot. Minji quickly corrected them and said that she loved someone else. Hearing this, Minji's roommates became excited and wanted to hear her love story. Minji told them everything. She spoke about her childhood friendship with Jiang, how he was once a quiet and cool boy, how they were separated, and how they met again after 8 years. Their friendship slowly turned into love, but before they could get their happy ending, fate separated them once more. The roommates were amazed by her story. One of them jokingly asked if she planned to find him. Minji confidently replied that she did. If she ever got the chance, she would meet Jiang and ask why he disappeared. Her roommate laughed and told her to move on instead of wasting her life waiting for him. The advice was reasonable, but Minji could not forget Jiang. Late at night, she kept checking her phone, hoping for a message from him. Unfortunately, no reply ever came. Sad and disappointed, she went to sleep. This had become her daily routine. The next day, Minji called Jiang's mother. She told her that she knew nothing about Jiang's whereabouts. He had chosen his own path and was not in contact with anyone. She advised Minji to stop searching and focus on her college life. Instead of giving up, Minji became even more determined. She started tutoring children alongside her studies and saved every bit of money she could. Her goal was simple. The moment she learned which country Jiang was in, she would travel there without hesitation. Meanwhile, Shin received a photo of Jiang in Hong Kong that had briefly appeared online before being deleted. She immediately warned all her friends not to tell Minji. Everyone feared that if she found out, she would buy a ticket instantly and rush to Hong Kong. They were also worried that another heartbreak could completely destroy her. Chin tracked down Minji, who had uploaded Jiang's photo. She explained that Jiang worked as her tutor and that she had secretly taken the picture because she found him handsome. Using her information, Chin traveled to Hong Kong and located Jiang's apartment. When he arrived, nobody answered the door. Just as he was about to leave, he heard a familiar voice from the rooftop. There he found Jiang playing cards with some local boys. Seeing the former math genius in such a condition made Chin furious. He demanded to know why Jiang had disappeared without telling anyone. He reminded him that Minji still missed him deeply. Jiang replied that Chin could never understand his situation. He then asked whether Minji knew he was in Hong Kong. Chin said that if she knew, she would already be standing there instead of him. Chin scolded him further, telling him that Minji looked happy on the outside, but was completely broken inside. At the very least, he could have sent her a message. He warned Jiang that he could not keep her waiting forever. Jiang had no answer. Tears filled his eyes as Chin sarcastically told him that if he continued hiding, one day Minji's children might call him uncle. Jiang begged him not to tell Minji anything. Chin agreed, but added that Jiang had already lost his chance. He claimed he would confess his own feelings to Minji and left. After Chin left, Jiang went to visit his paralyzed cousin in the hospital. It slowly became clear that this family situation was the reason he could not return. Chen's words continued haunting him. The thought of losing Minji forever brought tears to his eyes. Back in China, Chin visited Minji's campus. He asked her to buy him a bottle of water and handed her his wallet. The wallet was only an excuse. He wanted to reveal his feeling. As Minji opened the wallet, she found her own photograph inside. She was not surprised because she had already known how Chin felt. Standing outside, Jin finally made his decision. He sacrificed his own love and shouted that he had found Jiang. Minji immediately ran toward him. Jin told her everything he knew about Jiang's location. With a heavy heart, he prepared to leave. Minji stopped him and thanked him. If he had remained silent, she might have waited for Jiang forever and eventually accepted Chen's feelings instead. His sacrifice proved what a true friend he was. The moment Minji learned Jiang was in Hong Kong, she packed her bags and left. Within a few hours, she arrived there and found the apartment where Jiang lived. The guard refused to let her inside, so she sat outside the gate and waited until she eventually fell asleep. Late that night, the apartment owner, who was also Jiang's close friend, recognized her. He knew she was Minji, whose memories filled Jiang's life. He quietly brought her to Jiang's room and told her that everything would become clear once she stepped inside. The room was small and run down, showing that Jiang was living a difficult life. As Minji looked around, she discovered a special section of the room covered with her photographs, memories, and handwritten notes. Her name was written everywhere. Jiang had never forgotten her. Seeing all of this filled her eyes with tears. She also found the ember necklace Jiang had kept for years and immediately wore it again. Nearby was a Titanic album, reminder of their unfinished love story. She even discovered that Jiang had started smoking, making her realize how much pain he had endured. At the same time, Jiang was returning home from a construction site. He had no idea Minji was inside. The moment he opened the door, he froze. After such a long time, the two lovers were finally standing face to face again. Jiang quickly stepped outside and angrily confronted the apartment owner. Neighbors gathered and jokingly congratulated him, saying his wife had arrived. Embarrassed and nervous, Jiang eventually had no choice but to go back inside. Minji looked at him and asked if this was really him. Jiang avoided the conversation and simply told her to stay the night, have breakfast in the morning, and then return home. Minji reminded him that he was the one who once asked her never to forget him, but Jiang refused to listen. All he wanted was to send her away. Will Minji return home? She said, that cheater, you disappeared without saying anything. Now that I have come myself to meet you, you are again pushing me away from you. You are just pretending. The truth is that you have not forgotten me till now. That is why your room is filled with my memory. Do you think I will go back so easily? Absolutely not. Hearing Cherry's emotional words, Jiang's heart melted. He does not want to push Cherry away from him. He truly loves her too. But unfortunately, the poor boy is helpless in front of circumstances. He wants to make her wait until his financial condition gets better. Minji is not ready to listen to anything, and she is not going to stay away from him either. She said that I am not going back anymore. I want to stay with you. Jiang is trying to explain to her. He started giving her false comfort. He still wants Cherry to go back. Minji is also starting to understand his compulsion. She said that, Jiang, you are still healthy. You have a home to live in. I am with you. Then what are you scared of? We should have a happy ending like every drama has. Jiang is silent. He wants to tell her his feelings, but unfortunately he is not able to. He went outside with a sad heart and sat down to think. He now has many responsibilities on him. He has to repay someone's kindness. That is why he is helpless. He is away from his love. After thinking a lot, he decided that he will go away from Minji. So he reached the construction site. He will stay there until Minji leaves. On the other side, she is present in Jiang's room. She is not able to sleep. She is waiting for him. The broken down air conditioner is also not stopping. Shivering through the night, morning came. On Jiang's special request, owner La Hong brought breakfast for her. He also wants to bring these two together. He knows where Jiang is, so Minji got in the car with him and left. On the way, La Hong started telling her that Jiang is studying at Hong Kong University, and at the same time, he is also working at a construction site. Not just that, he is also giving tuition to students. He earns 5,000 to 6,000 monthly. Hearing this, Minji was left surprised. Questions started rising in her heart that why is Jiang working so hard to earn money? When she asked La Hong about this, he just said that you ask him this yourself. Minji reached the construction site. Jiang is having breakfast. He has to work the whole day. As soon as Minji's eyes fell on Jiang, she started calling his name. When Jiang saw her, he started running. She also ran behind him. Minji, who is quite tired and whose sleep was also not complete, fell down because of this. Minji started worrying about her. He started going towards her. People grabbed Jiang. They think he is a thief. Minji started saying to them that he did nothing. He is my friend. Just as she said this, she fell down again. She has a high fever. Jiang is taking her to the hospital. Minji is is not leaving his hand out of fear that he might run away again. Minji is admitted to the hospital. From childhood till today, the one she has loved with a true heart, she does not want to be separated from him. Jiang is also around her. He has not gone anywhere. He has understood that Minji cannot live without him. The doctor advised Minji to rest. Minji hugged Jiang. She is not letting him go anywhere. She said that, Jiang, please take me to your home. I do not want to stay in the hospital. Jiang said yes to her, but he wants to take her not to his home, but to a hotel. So he carried her on his shoulder and left. Both of them reached the hotel. Here for check-in it is necessary that both of them sign. Hearing this, Minji started pretending to sleep so that she does not have to sign. Jiang also does not want to wake her. Her health is not good after all. When the receptionist asked him that what is your relationship with this girl, he told that she is my girlfriend. Minji heard this. Her heart became happy. Jiang picked her up again. Now he will have to take Minji to his home. On the way, Minji started saying to him that I saw in a dream that you were telling someone that I am your girlfriend. Is this true? He said that, Cherry, do not think too much. Dreams are the opposite of reality. Minji said that, so that means I am your boyfriend. He said that you are sick. Where did you get so much energy from? Come now, get down and start walking. She said that, oh, I am feeling dizzy. What if I fall down again? He went quiet. Both of them reached home. Jiang is taking good care of her. He is also giving her medicine on time. Minji wants to know why Jiang stayed away from her. What was his compulsion after all? Jiang does not want to tell her anything for now. Minji is upset about this, but she is not going anywhere. It got very late at night. Both lovers are sleeping on the same bed. There is a border between them, but Minji has already crossed it. Tiredness is clearly visible on Jiang's face. He is working very hard after all. Tears started flowing from his eyes. Seeing this, Minji is not able to sleep and is just looking at him. Just then, Jiang grabbed her hand. He feels like he is dreaming. As soon as he felt that Minji was close to him, he immediately got up. Minji became emotional and started saying to him that, Jiang, I am keeping my promise. You have no reason not to reject me. Saying this, Minji placed her hand on his heart. There is only one boy's place in her heart. That is Jiang. Seeing this, Minji became very emotional. Even though he wants to, he is not able to tell her his feeling. He got nervous and went outside. Poor Minji sat down crying. After all, how long should she keep chasing Jiang? Love is never one-sided. Jiang is not giving any response. He is deliberately pushing her away from him. This is very painful for Minji. That is enough now. Minji is not going to keep suffering anymore. She went to Jiang and started saying to him that, how long will you keep running? Minji said that, Cherry, I have nothing. Do you still want to stay with me? Minji said that, crazy person, I am not that kind of girl. My love is not tied to your achievement. Whatever condition you are in, I accept you. My love is forever. We will be happy together. Hearing Cherry's sweet and loving words, Jiang's heart filled up. He said that, Cherry, please wait just a little more for me. I will be with you soon. Hearing this, Minji got angry. Now she does not believe anything Jiang says, and she does not want to wait any longer either. She said that, Jiang, many boys proposed to me. I rejected all of them only for you. After all, how long do I keep waiting for you? Do you want me to date someone else and marry them? Nobody waits for someone as long as I have. After all, how long should I remember you? Sorry, I am tired. I cannot wait anymore. Listen, Jiang, I have decided that I will stop loving you. I am leaving you forever. I will never come back. You stay happy in your life. Forget me. Saying these painful words, Minji went to the room and brought her suitcase so that she could go back. Jiang is sitting with his head bowed. Even though he wants to, he is not able to stop Minji. Minji has gotten in the car. She is waiting for Jiang to stop her. If she leaves, she will not come back. There are just a few steps between the two lovers. If Jiang does not stop Minji, he will lose her forever. Minji left with tears in her eyes and a sad heart. Jiang felt that Minji will not leave him and go, but now she is truly gone. Seeing this, Jiang panicked. He ran so that he could stop Minji. He kept calling her name, but unfortunately, he was too late. She is gone. Jiang lost Minji he has been loving since childhood. His heart broke into pieces. His reason to live ended. Now he is regretting. He is standing with his head bowed, pain in his heart, tears in his eyes. The pain of separation has broken him from inside. He cannot love anyone other than Minji. In his heart, only that girl is there who has now gone. Jiang is about to go back with a sad heart when he heard a familiar voice. Oh, this is Minji. Meaning she came back. She started saying to him that, I saw that you were following me. I have just come to ask that, how does it feel when you chase someone and they do not come to you? Before I was behind you, now you are behind me. Your heart hurt, did it not? I hope now you realized how much I suffered. Jiang is running towards her. Minji said that, hey, do not jump too much. You stay there. You broke the promise. You were the one pushing me away from yourself. But when I started going back, you started following me. Tell me, what do you actually want? He came near her and said that, please, Cherry, do not stop loving me and do not leave me. If I lose you, I will never be able to hold myself together. Minji said that, I do not understand your confusing words. What do you want to say? Whatever you want to say it now. You have one last chance. If I go back now, I will never return. He said that, Cherry, I cannot live without you. If you marry someone else, I will not be able to bear it. Minji said that, hey, speak directly. Tell your feeling. It will not work like this. Are you going to tell me, or should I leave again? Minji is romantically blackmailing this boy. She wants him to say everything. Minji also got scared that she might truly leave. He said that, Cherry, will you be my girlfriend? She said that, I will see, I will think. I will say something tomorrow or the day after. Do not get too happy. Let me think. Minji started asking that, have you thought about it? Minji started getting angry at him because this boy has troubled her a lot. She is not going to forgive him so easily. Jiang hugged her. He said that, please do not go away and leave me anywhere. Minji said that, go, I forgive you. If from now on you run away and leave me, I will erase your name from my heart forever. Jiang said that, okay, fine, come, let us go home now. She said that the weather is beautiful and the heart is also crazy. What will we do going home? Come, let us go around together. This is our first date. Jiang agreed. Both of them went out. Finally, these two became one. But the last separation is still remaining friends. Just keep watching. Both nearby, occasion also special. Before talking romantically, Minji wants to know why Jiang left her and why he is in this condition. Actually, what happened is that when Jiang reached Hong Kong, there also economic crises had started. Not just that, Jiang's mom and dad had also gotten divorced. They got entangled in their own problems. In that difficult time, only Jiang's cousin had supported him. He used to bear all his expenses. But unfortunately, one day someone pushed the cousin off a building. He had to be hospitalized. After that, the cousin's wife bore the burden of the whole house. They sold the house and collected money for treatment and started living life in a small room. When the cousin was removed from the nursing home, he became even more sick. It was necessary to continue his treatment in the hospital. Then on Zhang's request, the cousin's wife talked to her friends and got Zhang's admission at Hong Kong University postponed for 1 year. After which he started working at a construction site so that he could save money. In difficult times, he stood by his cousin because those people had done a lot for Jiang. This is why Jiang stayed away from Minji. He was not able to go back. Hearing his painful story, Minji became sad. She had never thought that Jiang would face such hard difficulties in his life. Now she understood Zhang's compulsion. Anyone in his place would have done the same thing. The past has passed. Minji has also been found. The prayer is that these two never get separated now. Minji and Jiang started spending beautiful moments together. Now these two do not want to be separated from each other. Minji went to meet Zhang's cousin and his wife. Both of their hearts are truly very big. They already know about Minji. The cousin's health is now getting better day by day. He now wants to shift from the hospital to his home. The wife is boosting her husband's confidence so that he does not give up. The cousin-in-law invited Jiang and Minji for dinner. They chose an expensive hotel. Even though they are short on money, their hearts are big. Jiang is not happy about this because he knows their financial condition. When the time came to pay the bill, the cousin-in-law's credit card turned out to be frozen, and she had no cash either. She got embarrassed by this. Seeing this, Minji immediately paid with her credit card. The cousin-in-law got sad, but then she went to buy a lottery. She gave some lottery tickets to Minji and Jiang too. Jiang does not believe in these things. He said that the chances are very low, but Minji carefully chose one ticket and said that who knows, maybe luck opens up. Jiang had no hope that the lottery would come out. His guess turned out to be wrong. When the lottery result came, Minji won the fourth prize. She said happily that with this much we can only get new glasses for Chen. Minji left with her. Both got busy shopping. Minji got new glasses for Chen. She looks very happy. The setting sun's light is shining on her face. Jiang just kept looking at her. Minji spent beautiful moments with Jiang. These are the moments which will always be locked in their heart. Both do not want to be separated from each other, but they will have to be separated. Jiang wants to send Minji back so that she continues her study. The time of separation arrived. Minji does not want to go to the airport because she knows she will become emotional after Jiang leaves. Crying, she hugs him and says, "This time don't break your promise. Come back. If you don't, I will die." Jiang also becomes emotional and promises that he will return. For the fourth time, The two lovers are separated. Will Jiang keep his promise? Before leaving, Minji made Jiang promise that he would come back and even recorded it on her phone. She told him that she loved him very much. Jiang replied that he loved her too with all his heart. Minji shared her dream of becoming a teacher. Jiang said he was no longer worried about the future because he had already found what he wanted. Minji reminded him that as long as they believed in their love, distance would never change anything. She asked him to stay in Hong Kong if needed, but never forget her and always come back. Hearing her words, Jiang also cried. After spending their final moments together, Minji returned to China. She thanked Chin, the friend who sacrificed his own feelings to bring them together. She then shared the happy news with all her friends. Every day, she and Jiang stayed connected through video calls while missing each other deeply. Minji's roommates, who had only heard stories about the legendary handsome Jiang, finally saw him on a video call. Everyone liked him and greeted him warmly. Time passed peacefully until one day Jiang stopped answering her calls and messages. His phone was even switched off. Minji became nervous and feared the worst. After repeatedly trying, the call finally connected. Minji immediately asked if he was planning to disappear again. Jiang explained that he had simply been busy. During their conversation, Jiang asked if anything good had happened that day. Minji then told him about a story she had read about a magical fox-shaped hand window that could show a person whatever they wished to see. She explained how to make it and said that if she could see anything, she would choose to see him. Jiang smiled and told her to go to the balcony. Excited, Minji made the fox window with her hands and looked through it. When she opened her eyes, Jiang was standing right in front of her. He had returned from abroad and kept his promise. Both were happier than ever. A few years later, they moved into a new home and started a new life together. Minji achieved her dream of becoming an elementary school teacher and was loved by her students. Jiang continued caring for her and never forgot to make breakfast, no matter how busy he was. One day, they planned to visit wedding venues, but Jiang received an urgent office call and had to leave. Meanwhile, Shin's online clothing business was growing rapidly with help from Uncle Shin. When her father saw a photo of Minji and Jiang, he happily blessed the couple. When Sheena was asked about her own relationship plans, she joked that she first wanted to earn enough money to buy a car and take her family and friends, especially Chin, on a trip. Later, Minji visited a wedding venue with her friend Xia. Xia teased her by saying that maybe Jiang had fallen in love with someone else. Minji confidently replied that no matter how late he came home, he still made breakfast for her every morning. Shin jokingly suggested he might be cooking dinner for someone else too. Minji chased her playfully, and the two friends laughed and joked together. Another day, Minji contacted Jiang's father, who was also wondering why Jiang was taking so long to get married. Jiang arrived, but remained unusually quiet, creating a misunderstanding. Minji teased him by saying that someone had sent her flowers. Realizing his mistake, Jiang apologized and promised to do better. That same day, news spread that a bird had struck an airplane. Jiang and Minji were shocked because Chin was the pilot. Finn was especially worried. Thankfully, Chin returned safely. When she saw him, Shin immediately started checking him for injuries while scolding him at the same time, showing how much she cared. To lighten the mood, Jiang suggested everyone go outside and set off fireworks. Sheena drove everyone in the car she had bought with her own hard-earned money. Sitting beside her was the person closest to her heart. After many years, all the childhood friends were finally reunited. Chin returned all the letters Minji had written over the years and carefully preserved. Soon after, Sheena finally confessed her feelings to Chin, and he accepted them. Their love story was also beginning. Then the Shang stock market crashed. When Minji heard the news at school, she panicked because Jiang owned many shares. Finn also became worried, fearing Jiang might become depressed. When Minji called him, his phone was switched off. Terrified, she rushed to find him. At home, Jiang was reading the old letters Minji had written during their years apart. In those letters, she remembered their childhood, spoke about missing him every night, and admitted that the 5 years without him felt like 50. She worried that he might forget her, but still continued writing because she believed he never truly could. She ended by asking him to return to the village someday so they could watch the sunset together again. Reading every letter brought Jiang to tears. He realized how deeply Minji had always loved him. Just then, Minji arrived and hugged him. Thinking he had lost everything in the stock market, she told him that money could be earned again, but he was irreplaceable. Jiang revealed that he had already sold his shares and resigned before the crash. Instead of relief, Minji became angry that he had not told her earlier. Wanting to make her smile, Jiang pulled out a ring and asked, "Cherry, will you be my life partner?" Her anger disappeared instantly. She quickly stretched out her hand and told him to put the ring on before she changed her mind. Jiang slipped the ring onto her finger, and she happily accepted. The next day, Minji brought Jiang to meet her parents. Jiang respectfully served tea to his future in-laws, who had always liked him. Minji jokingly warned him that if he ever bullied her after marriage, she would call her father. Her mother then revealed that Jiang's mother had recently visited and learned all of Jiang's favorite recipes. This gave Minji hope that Jiang's relationship with his parents would continue improving. Afterward, the couple returned to their childhood village and watched the sunset together on the same mountain they had visited years ago. Childhood friendship had become true love. Only one thing remained: the wedding. On the wedding day, Minji wore her bridal dress while Jiang stood before her in a suit. Memories of their childhood came flooding back. Imagining her younger self beside her, Minji reflected on how much she loved Jiang and how perfectly he matched the dreams she once had. She knew challenges would come, but as long as they stayed together, she feared nothing. Nearby stood the memory of young Jiang, Minji who never smiled until Minji taught him how. She helped him discover happiness and become the person he truly wanted to be. Running toward him, Minji wore the same heels Jiang had once gifted her. When he pointed out that they did not match the dress, she smiled and said they were the first symbol of their love. Finally, Jiang placed the wedding ring on his beloved Minji's finger and made her his forever. Both promised to stay together until their last breath. Their childhood friendship became love, and their love became marriage. Despite every hardship, separation, misunderstanding, and challenge, they finally got the happy ending they always dreamed of. Their fairy tale was complete.